What up? It's your girl Tiff B First, and on today's episode of 99 Problems, I'm gonna take you with me as I explore a new gym in Paris. It's actually kind of newish, called Arkose. I think we're in around the 10th arrondissement, but yeah, I'm just gonna jump on some things and see how I feel. I've been in font for the past few weeks, so just touching some plastic. All right, let's go. Okay, so I've pretty much flashed all the yellow and orange climbs on this basement level. And there's 3 blue climbs. I don't know if blue is my project point or a flash point, but we'll find out. I'm gonna try the blue ones. One has dual text. Actually, 2 has dual text, so we'll see how I feel about it. But what's nice is that their down climb jugs seem to be okay as far as how low they go. I feel good about getting off of them, so before we head upstairs, let's see what we can finish out on this level. I think this is the easiest of the 3 blues, so, which is interesting since it starts with a pinch, and I hate pinches. And there's some slopers on here. True font fashion. It. Not bad. I just watched a tall guy struggle on this climb, so I don't know if it's hard or if he was just making it harder than it had to be. I can't tell. I can't tell how the people who climb here, if they're really climbers or just recreational, but we'll see. Okay, I think I should have went up right. I don't think you have to do this dynamically, and I don't want to. Oh, I didn't do that green. I missed that foot. Damn, I could have flashed that if I thought about it. Oh well. That was fun. That was fun. This one does seem like the harder of all of them, but they have the yellow that I can get down on. So I'm willing to see how it feels. Not anti-dual text, just not a fan. Okay, so I've pretty much flashed all the yellow, green, and blue climbs. I had 2 attempts on the one, but whatever. I'm just terrible at reading routes. So I think my project color at this gym is red. Now all the reds on this level look a little risky. Actually look very risky, so I'm gonna go upstairs and see if there's anything up there I can do on red. Otherwise, I'll see if there's some harder blue ones. But I'll be honest, I am loving the setting because they feel easy but very technical. You know, if I could hit a drop knee, I'm gonna drop a knee. I got a lot of legs, so yeah, I love the setting. I think some people might feel it's a little soft, but I don't care. I like a little softy in my indoor climbing, so, but not so soft that it's boring. So it's interesting, but nice and easy. It is a small gym. I'd be curious how often they route set because, yeah, I pretty much could have done everything just in today, so. But there's so many gyms in Paris, I don't know. All right, let's go upstairs. Unfortunately, there's no way I can hold the sloper on the blue climb. I wish, but it's such a physical climb. I'm not even gonna try it again. So I'm just gonna play around on some impossible climbs to wrap up this session. I think. This is almost above my pay grade. I can't even reach it. Can we get off the ground? Yes. Oh. All right. I think I'm between blue and red. So let's see what we can do on this red. Oh, I'm not dynoing. Oh yeah, no. That was fun. So that's pretty much a wrap on my session at Arkose. I don't know how to describe climbing in France, Paris, specifically in gyms. It is different. And obviously with the grading system, which you can love or hate, you know, sometimes I want a V scale grade, which I know they don't grade on V scale here, but it is kind of nice to just, I don't know. I think I like the 6 color grading. I don't know. I normally don't. In the US, I like a V. But here, I definitely kind of like not knowing and just trying to pull on stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. I can't describe it, but it's interesting. I really like this gym. It would be hard for me to be a member of a gym that's so small. But if I was looking for a co-working space, then that would definitely be the benefit of coming someplace like this. Right now I'm in the co-working space. I always forget when I'm out here that places close between like 2 and 6, so of course I'm hungry, but the kitchen is closed. So I was thinking about really just like working and then climbing a little bit more, but honestly, my phone is about to die. I didn't bring my European adapter, so I can't charge my phone. I didn't bring my charger either. And I want to make sure I can get back to the place where I'm staying, which I need for maps. But this was a good session. I felt more comfortable trying harder stuff. And I think it's just because their walls aren't as tall here, or at least as tall as some gyms I've climbed in before. And I guess I just felt more comfortable falling. I don't know. Maybe it's just all the fun climbing's got me a little bit bold, but it felt good. And again, I really like the style of the problems. I think they're very font style, but it was kind of just right up my alley as far as the technical aspect of it. And then when I went up to the second floor and saw that they did have kind of like some steep zones, like on each end. One end had kind of a steep wall, and then the other end had that cave where I tried that lovely blue climb that I could not hold the sloper for. And maybe in a different world I would have projected that, but it was so muscly, I didn't really want to gas out just on that one. I try not to project when I'm traveling, so, but that was a superb climb. And yeah, so I do think I should have hopped on more reds, but I just wanted to kind of play it safe. But if you are in this area, definitely check out the space. I think you'd enjoy climbing here. If this is your gym, definitely let me know what you think about it. Obviously, if you're a member, you probably like it. But yeah, if you've been here, just spread the word, what it's been like. I enjoyed it. I'll post a short, just kind of like highlighting the features of the place, but cool gym. I'd give it a good, 9 out of 10. I enjoyed myself, and I'll definitely be back. So yeah, in the meantime, between time, see y'all next climb.